Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And off we go from Jacksonville. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line.
Ready. 52.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the... defense to open up here at home.
Yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Down. Clock 40. 43 rail. Ready.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Burks. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Young.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Chop. Here we go. It's 6. Madden. 10 black. 52 blaster. Switch. Yellow. Yellow. Lining. Ready.
Young gonna give it to Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Right. Set, hut. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
A second down throw for Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. Now it's going to be third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. We'll talk things over before third down.
Ready, break. Here we go. Green Jack. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. A throw left side caught by Sanders. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Smash, red. Hut.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Hazel Tootin. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, Lion! Here we go, son.
Another run here with Tootin. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. They're not going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's third down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
Two runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15.
Hey, Sanders, attack! Think right! Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. On fourth down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook, to punt. Hunter Renfrow, deep to return. Didn't get the hop he was hoping for. It bounds into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Black 40. Set.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. 52 blue. 43 rail.
Again, it is Brooks, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, Young. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Red 38, black shot.
Leggett in motion.
Hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And it's 3rd down.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Blue 32. Steel, black. Blue striker. Set,
To throw is Young. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Josh Hines Allen. What a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the first half of the opener. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. On 4th down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Oh, he shanked it. Headed straight for the sideline. And not the greatest of efforts there, as this one will land out of bounds.
On red. Red.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Hey, go. Hey, son.
Right back to Tootin. Oh, big hole left side. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Silver.
Hand off. It's Tootin. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Landon Roberts there on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, so goes.
On the give, it's 2.
I think the back just needs to be a little bit more decisive in the run game, and not everything is always going to be perfectly blocked, Mike. There's times where you just have to say, okay, let's get back past the line of scrimmage, pick up a couple yards, and just keep this ball going forward.
3rd down and 9.
Hey, easy, Ralph. So goes.
Now here's Lawrence. This one on the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Is good. Makes the score Jaguars 7, Panthers nothing.
The city just made a sweep with the diabetic. They know shit full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the educated and they yelling.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 45, wide. Set.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Ready. Here we go. 50, green. Black ultra. Set, hut.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Tommy Tremble, tight end, the man he was looking for there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Ready?
Back to the air, it's Young. That's taken it. It's Xavier Leggett. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Panthers 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Carolina.
97. Hut.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Fury, yellow. Ready?
Throwing is Young. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Josh Hines Allen. What a start to the season. His 3rd sack here in week 1. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go. Black, 95. Set.
Here's Young to throw. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. On 4th down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Jackson.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside 3rd of the field. And he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 21-yard line.
Watch out now. Safety Fury. Set, huh?
Here's Young. Open man downfield is Weekend. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
43 rails. Ready.
The carry now for Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Ready. Here we go. 45, White.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. Josh Hines Allen. What a half he's putting together. 4 sacks now in the ballgame.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Young. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's third and long.
Drill green. Set.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here's a 24. Hey, Soka. Hey, Jupiter.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. There's a give running left, and here comes Cheaton. And And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
It's a gain of 6.
It's 3rd and 4.
Hey, Lion! Hey, Ginger, go. Red.
They'll run. It's Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
All right, here we go. Switch. 11. Take right open.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Jags first down. As this defense is too loose there. Gain of 19 on 4th down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Red on red. Here we go, sir.
Run over center now with Tootin. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Hey, go. Inside. Silver.
On the ground, here's Tootin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Jacksonville.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Into the secondary again. And he's in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars move out on top. 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
33, yellow.
Tremble comes in motion. Young to throw on 1st down. That one taken in right side by Leggett. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 33-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Brooks. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Come on.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That one complete to Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Yards on the play.
25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Panther first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Here we go. 50 red. 50 red. Ready.
To throw is Young. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And deep for the back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the ground, it's Cheaton to start the drive. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
So, from the 25, it's second and 5. They'll run it here with Tipton. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss brings up third and 7.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence now. That's complete to Watkins. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. First down, Jacksonville.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
All right, let's go. Silver.
We'll try the right side with Tipton. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
These are 24. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. On the run to the right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll be third down.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down.
Take right open. Hey. 11. Hey, Ginger. Jack. 13, Luke.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Forced out wide, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Red, yellow, 45, red.
Out of the shotgun, Young, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's second down.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
A second down throw for Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
That's good.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Run out of the gun, and it's two. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
On red. Hey, red.
On first down, they'll go back to Tootin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Red on red. Inside. Here we go, sir.
Another run here with Tootin. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Right back to Tootin. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Third and 11.
Hey, run! Silver!
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. This is first and 10.
Let's go.
Now Young. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Devon Hamilton working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Now on second and long.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And it's third
Set, huh?
Young going up top. That is brought in. Inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Yellow, 43.
Now Young. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
With one timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hey, Lion! Hey, center. Duck! 11, Aggie!
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Check smash! No street! Hurt! Red.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, 30 left! Riggs!
Now Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught! And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown. That makes this a two-possession game here late.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. for first and 10.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Young. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for touch. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 43 yards.
A gain of 43 yards. First down, Carolina.
Set.
On first down is Young. Again, working deep downfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game.